snapped in, hit that button, they signed in, and they connected their wallet. The next thing you know, they got drained from this Vitalik hack. Some people weren't patient, and they saw Vitalik tweet out a link, and they impatiently just snapped in, hit that button, they signed in, and they connected their wallet. The next thing you know, they got drained from this Vitalik hack, everybody. But it wasn't his wallet that got hacked. Wasn't his bank account that got hacked, but his X account did get hacked, everybody. Ethereum co-creator Vitalik Buterin's X account reportedly breached. Hacker makes away with 690K. Did they stop there on purpose? Almost 700K, folks. You can see he was leaning to a left of 690K. As per Decrypt, the breach happened on Saturday. A post surfaced on his feed promoting NFTs from a software provider, Consensus, which turned out to be a scam link displayed to his almost 5 million followers and asked victims to connect their wallets to mint the NFT. Instead, the hacker gained access to the funds. I believe a couple punks got stolen, so most of what got stolen was NFTs, folks. So just you got to be careful out there. Maybe people don't have a whole bunch of ETH on the wallet, but they have some NFTs, and so they're out there, they're just clicking things, they're linking things, and it didn't end up going well for those people. So you got to be careful clicking links out there, folks. I think it was a little bit of a FOMO. If I'm guessing, if you see an hour-long post or, maybe, but when you see it's, you refresh by following and it's a 14-second link, you might go ahead and click that because, only 5,000. Maybe they go get claimed. You go on Etherscan, you see 17 people did it in the last 2 seconds. You're just going to FOMO in. Got to be careful out there.
It happens.
It does happen.
It happens.
Don't think that includes the values of the stolen punks. I thought it did. I'm not sure. We'll look more into that as this story has time to digest, everybody. Just here to talk about, Tim and the Investing Bros are out there 9 to 10 a.m. Everybody, you can check that out. All right, Ethereum creator Vitalik co-authors paper detailing method for weeding out dishonest crypto users. Here you see an Ethereum coin floating in an aquarium for some reason. Him and 4 additional authors detail how privacy pools can be useful in weeding out unscrupulous crypto traders. Oh, that's a pool. That's not a pool I would want to go into. Give me a bunch of chlorine. Give me some salt. I don't want critters and plants growing in there. In a lengthy thread, one of the co-authors, Amin Soleimani of Privacy Pools, further explains how the protocol works and how it could help issues experienced by users of sanctioned mixer Tornado Cash, which is deemed a national security threat in 2022 and banned in the U.S. With Privacy Pools, users can publish zero-knowledge proofs that their withdrawal originated from an association set that excludes known illicit deposits. In theory, this allows users to prove regulatory compliance and still maintain privacy while using public blockchains. Paper concludes the privacy and regulation may be compatible despite generally being perceived as contradictory. I have one issue with this. I guess you could put it as some sort of thing where association set that excludes, but what's stopping someone from getting 4 ETH that is from stolen funds from the Lazarus group and then dusting everybody and dusting 10,000 wallets with this stolen ETH? Would you then, render those wallets obsolete? Or what if it scaled up? And what if 1 million people did it 1 million times a day? What would that look like? So I don't know what that's going to look like. So we have this awesomely Photoshop picture right there. I think that was taken January. Anyways, SEC files appeal against Ripple as legal battle intensifies. Levels allegations against Ripple, accusing the company of stalling resolution to preserve unregulated sales. SEC is urging the court to speed up the proceedings. Gary is saying, you need to get a green light. Let's go. SEC makes a compelling case for streamlining the proceedings, emphasizing the imperative of an efficient resolution. Meanwhile, Ripple stands firmly in opposition, invoking questions of law and strategy, saying, hey, guys, we need time to plan for our appeal here. While the SEC is steadfast in its resolve to scrutinize both, I think it's supposed to be programmatic sales, not pragmatic. Pragmatic just means that makes sense to do it. Yeah. XRP fanatics would say it's always pragmatic to buy XRP. I think it's supposed to be programmatic here. Programmatic sales and other XRP exchanges for goods and services. Ripple, on the other hand, plans to deny the regulators a request for repeal. Why does this matter? The SEC's decision to appeal the ruling is a development in the ongoing legal battle between the agency and Ripple. The case outcome could have a major impact on the cryptocurrency industry, as it could set a precedent for how the SEC regulates cryptocurrencies. Guys, we're going to see more and more of these. You're going to have the let me use this word right here. Yeah, I didn't want to say it because you're going to have it's basically a pickleball game. It's going to go back. It's going to go forward. It's going to go back. It's going to go forward. I don't have a law degree because I don't have I can't explain to a 5-year-old what this means. The SEC has filed its reply memorandum in further support of its motion to certify interlocutory appeal.
Of course.
Duh. When you say it like that, it just means, oh, of course. Basically what it means is, hey, stop, no, you stop, no way, stop. And then as we get closer to the real news, we'll start letting you know. But this is going to be a many-month process. I don't see anything happening really, really quickly with this. All right, let's talk about the XRP market cap, though. Is it up? Is it down?
It's down.
It is down, and it's down big.
Yeah.
Down big, folks.
Ouch.
Bigly. Billions. Just one, actually. XRP erases $1 billion from its market cap in 1 week. What is this? Is this a towel? Is this a blanket? Is this a car cover?
I was thinking the same thing. What is it?
I want that swath of cloth. I don't know where it goes, but I just want that swath. Give me that swath. All right. As long as I can stop a moth from my swath of cloth, or maybe it's a cheesecloth for a broth. I don't know what it's for, folks. But anyways, let's get right into the story here. As the we're going to go right into this. Get ready, Kelly. Get ready. As the sell-off continues across the wider cryptocurrency sector, XRP is no exception, having lost over $1 billion from its market cap in a matter of mere days, despite efforts to increase liquidity by unlocking $1 billion XRP from the Ripple's escrow system. Yeah, because let's increase liquidity by dumping $1 billion. That'll work, right? No, that I think maybe people saw that as a sell the news event there. And from Ripple's escrow system and later relocking 80% into 2 escrows. Guys, they dump and then the escrow usually sucks up a portion.
Most of it.
But then when you're not looking,
Most of it.
Then when you're not looking, that escrow account will dump a little. It'll sprinkle a little here and there. You're like, wait a minute.
This is really interesting. You know, I obviously looked really far into XRP tokenomics when I did the XRP price prediction video, which was actually the best one of them all. And this whole bit about how they unlock $1 billion XRP, every month, and then it's, you know, an X amount, whatever percent. Normally, it's more than 50%. Normally, 70, 80% gets sucked back into a different escrow account. But there is no determining why whatever amount gets pulled back. If anyone knows the answer to that question, please, by all God, please let me know.
It's optics. I thought about it. I think it's an optics thing.
Okay.
It sounds really good. Look, we have, I don't know what is 46 billion left, something like that. Maybe, yeah, probably around 46, 47 maybe. They have 47 billion left and they dump $1 billion a month. That sounds pretty bad. But then when you interject this, but we have this entity that just vacuums up 75% every time. It doesn't sound as bad. And also, Ripple, they probably want to make some money selling some Ripple 49 months from now, 50 months from now, 60 months from now, 100 months from now, 200 months from now. And the way they do it is they just suck it into that escrow account.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's 70%, sometimes it's 80, sometimes it's like, there's no... Like, I get what you're saying, but there's no rhyme or reason to how much they pull back. And that has always just confused me, especially like, you know, people want to project like, what will the supply be by 25? What will the supply be by 30? And when you have really weird kind of random things like this, it kind of leaves a lot of us scratching our heads. Like, how are we supposed to figure this out? And the answer is you don't, because it's up to them.
Oh, so you're wondering, like, why do they leave 20% instead of 80% or 1%?
They
I think they do a little bit.
They do it once a month, and it's different every time. It's different every time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think it's they think what the markets can absorb.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But
that's probably more of a gut feeling.
Sure. It's just there's no rhyme or reason to the numbers.
There's probably some math quant that they have in a dark closet, and they're like, all right, how many can we? All right, 248 million.
And then they shut the door and they see him in 30 days.
They throw some Vienna sausage cans at him, probably try to hit him in his head.
Yep.
All right.
Refill his water.
I
like it.
I think that's exactly what happened.